Okay, YouTube family, friends, Rev here with Rev It Up Mustang Fanatic Productions Mechanic Edition. Today we got a '04 Dodge Grand Caravan suspected starter, but I always do my diagnostic checks to make sure that it's a starter, not a battery or the alternator. Alternator's charging, and what I found, the positive battery cable was really loose. You could just twist it by hand. The negative battery cable was loose, so I tightened them up real tight, and she cranks over fine each time. There's no starter drag, no lag. She starts right up. So then all that was fine and well. Then my friend said, well, it has an oil leak. See if you can find where the oil leak is coming from. Well, let's take a peek underneath the vehicle. And it's coming from one of the oil cooler lines. I believe these Dodge Caravans have what's called the transmission cooler. And that transmission cooler is right there. See that? It's got oil all over it. But you see that oil right there on the ground? Well, what it is I started the engine up, and while it was running, this line right here, I believe it was one of these lines here, or it might have been this one up top here, might have been this one, dripping oil straight down. You can see the oil on the ground. So that's where oil leak is coming from. And so what I'm going to attempt to do is to tighten this up to stop the oil leak. First, I'm going to loosen it up, pull the hose all the way up, and retighten them, and maybe that will stop the leak. Okay, we started the vehicle back up. We're going to take a peek underneath. And the oil has stopped. So that big puddle you see on the ground there of oil when it was running, there's a closer look right where my wrench is. That's oil right there. So that stopped it. It was that line that was loose. That's just one of many oil leaks, but that stopped the major one right there.